Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another month of Wales log for FGO. If you notice in the webcam, setup might look a little different. That's because I actually moved. Different place now. So yeah. Pretty cool scene of a change of scenery, to say the least. We'll see how well this side angle works out. For those of you who are newer here, I used to actually have a side webcam angle, kind of like this one. What, like 2-3 years ago? Yeah. Same angle, by the way. Just back at my old place. But, yeah, that's why I've been AWOL again for like the past week or two. However long it's been since my last proper video upload. And so, considering it's the start of August, well, time to do another round of Wales logs and Dolphins logs that, 80% of my viewers fucking hate me for, so here we go. Alright, starting off with, as usual, FGO. You can even see my tablet from my webcam here, actually. Which is pretty cool, I guess. Alright, so obviously we still have the summer event going on right now. But yep. Guess I can show you the haul for the past month. Have to sort by acquisition. See if we can see them here. Alright, so, I forget. I remember doing my Wales log and stuff, and Dolphins logs and stuff last month, like halfway into the month, so I'm assuming I already showed off. Who is it? Ash. Yeah, Ash. For a second I was, confused whether or not they would call her Tonelica or Ash, so I typically call her both. Because maybe on JP she goes by Tonelica, but here she goes by Ash or something, I don't know. Localization can be kind of weird. But in any case, there's Ash. Grailed, only MP2, so about as much as I had. Has her A2 maxed out though, so she's got all the essentials at least. So, there's Ash right there. Summer Chloe. Only one copy of her, I think, which is unfortunate, but, I was only aiming for MP2 at, not Ash? No, Zertoria, yeah. So, I was gonna roll until I hit MP2 Zertoria. Thankfully, I at least rolled a copy of her and, obviously, Suzuka Rider. Unfortunately, no more copies of either of them, but one copy is good enough for me for now. So, they're both good to go. I believe both of them should be Lord by now. Let's see, yeah, level 10, level 10, level 10. Suzuka should be the same, yeah, triple level 10s. And then, of course, Zertoria. I forget if I've shown off the summer girls yet. I don't think so. I don't remember, so probably not. But gave her the same treatment as Ash / Tonelica, whichever you prefer calling her. So, level 100, triple 10s, max A2, and then MP2. Managed to get Tonelico, in case I didn't discuss my St. Quartz damages for all my rolls so far. Surprisingly, didn't have to spend any money, which blows my mind, considering I basically went for like 8-9 months straight without spending any St. Quartz whatsoever, I don't think. Because the last time I rolled FGO gacha, I'm pretty sure, was since last year? Since who was our last year's anniversary servant? Was it Archetype Earth? Has already been a year? Maybe. If it was, then there you go, I suppose. But whoever our last anniversary servant was, I'm thinking it's Archetype Earth, but I could be wrong. I haven't rolled since then. And then the next time I actually rolled for a character, that was do I remember? Draco. That's right, Draco. I think Draco was April? So roughly 7-8 months, something like that. So I have not since Archetype Earth, because I do remember I had to spend money. I did have to spend money for Archetype Earth. Dropped 4 packs, I think. So it's the last time I actually went hard on an FGO character. Hopefully my mic sounds okay. New setup, gotta get used to everything here. Wires and the spacing is different from my old set, from my setup from before, so still gotta get used to things. Anyways, yeah, ever since my Archetype Earth rolls last year, again, assuming that she was our last anniversary servant, I haven't spent any money except for... Actually, no, I haven't spent any money at all. I've just been coasting on free Saint Quartz and, you know, basically whatever else I could scrounge up from dailies and all that other shit. So I finally broke the no-roll streak when Draco first showed up. Draco got our MP2, managed to pick up MP1 Tiamat along the way as well. And then, who is it? Satanta was welfare, so he was free. Managed to pick up MP5, what was her name again? Locusta? While chasing MP2 Draco, which is kind of hilarious. And then next character I rolled for was Durga. Picked up a copy of Duryodhana, is his name? Yeah. Along the way. How many copies? 2? Yeah, 2. And then MP1 Durga. Would love to get her to MP5 because her tits are fucking fat, but maybe next time. And then Saber Medusa, obviously can't pass up the goat. And Okuni was GSSR, pretty sure. Same thing with the Kukulkan. Yeah, Kukulkan was regular GSSR, like pick your own GSSR, and then Okuni was from my custom GSSR, or Destiny Order, or whatever bullshit name they give it. Surprisingly, I managed to pick up Summer Charlotte from Kukulkan's GSSR banner. I did not, I think I explained this already before, but I was not aware you could even do that. So that was a surprise. Which means that, I guess I'm, you know, I have her and, what, Ruler Da Vinci, and then Summer Kama from, what, Summer 2 years ago by now? So, still gotta look for the other two, I think. Who am I missing? I know I'm missing 2 other, Saber Okatan, well, actually they're both Saber. No, Vanilla Okatan, which sounds weird to say, is Alter Ego, so yeah, Saber Okatan. And then there's another one that I'm forgetting right now. I think it's a 4-star. Cause yeah, it has to be a 4-star. Cause I already have, I have both of the. Actually, no, I already had the other 5-star Summer server from 2 years ago, and that's Kama. So I'm still missing a 4-star somewhere. I'm forgetting who it was. Maybe I'll remember the more I talk. But anyways, back to Zertoria. So yeah, why did I go back and why did I go take a trip down memory? Oh yeah, that's right, because I wanted to explain how I didn't spend any money on FGO and still managed to get lucky enough to get all of these servants, which is kind of fucking amazing if you ask me. So, MP2 Draco, copy of Tiamat, MP1 Durga, MP1 Saber Medusa, Okuni, Kukulkan, Spook Odysseus. Who's still hanging out there because a YouTube viewer of mine was, no, don't burn him. He's such a good esports server. And where I'm sitting here being like, I don't give a fuck about esports servants anymore, bro. Like this ain't fucking 2018, man. I ain't playing FGO for that shit, you know? Not anymore. I mean, I used to back in the day, but nah, not really. But you know, whatever. Maybe might come in handy one day, but I highly doubt it. Guess we'll see though. Anyways, and then MP2 Ash, who was our anniversary servant this year, and then MP2 Zertoria, who is it? Nocnaria Summer is obviously a welfare, and then managed to pick up MP3 Bao Ben Sith Pretender. She was the one I wanted the most out of the Melusian banner. Thankfully, you know, the game listened and didn't fucking desire censor my ass. And dropped me 3 copies of her right away, pretty much, in like 3 or 4 multis. I have been throwing every single multi that I can get my hands on back into the banner. I did manage to pick up MP2 Bargist. Goddamn, bless Melon22, who's Bargist's artist. Go check them out on their Twitter account. I believe they also go by Melon22 on Twitter as well. And yes, all of their drawings are basically exactly like this, with the fat ass fucking titties. Very good muscle drawings too. Dude dude. I'm assuming it's a dude, but could be a girl. It could be a female artist too. But they love drawing really toned and really thick, muscled out thighs. So if you're into that, then this artist is for you. Anyways, I did manage to pick up 2 copies of Bargist, just off stream. So I do have her now. Obviously, all I'm missing now is Melusine, and I'm gonna try right after I'm done recording all my whales logs and dolphins logs for tonight. I'm gonna try to farm out all of the rest of the advanced quests, because obviously, as of our last anniversary, we have all these extra missions where, you know, the more advanced quests you clear, you know, the more sync quartz you get. So I still have, I think, 9 more. So assuming that I can get all 9 done within the next 24 hours, which should be doable. I should be able to grab the rest of the sync quartz from the master missions, and I should at least have enough for, like, what? Maybe 1 or 2 more multis. We'll see if I can pick up Melusine on a fucking Hail Mary. If not, oh well. There's always next year. But that's where I stand for now. So I almost have all the summer serves for this event for this year. Just missing Melusine, of course. I'll still chase her, but if, you know, if the gacha gods say, nah, fuck you, then alright, I'll have to hold that L until next year, I suppose. Maybe next year I'll actually have the fucking money to start whaling again. But that's a big maybe, so we'll see until then. Or I should say, we won't know, and I won't know until then. I did add another max level seed. Obviously, it's the one with Dazzling Moon with Archetype Earth on it. It's a shame she doesn't have her tits here, but it's still Archetype Earth. So got that one to level 100. So my most recent addition to the level 100 CE club on my account. And I believe that's about it. Right now, let's see how many grails I have. I've been starting to collect grails again. Because actually, at the moment, I don't really have a good idea of who I want to give grails to. My last grail, 120 grail target was, oh my god, it's sort by level again. My last 120 grail target was Morgan, but she's done now. And I really want a 120 servants who are already MP5. The problem is, well, if you can even call it a problem, maybe it's not actually a problem, but I really want to 120 some of the like one of the characters that I already have grailed. I don't know, like Zertoria or Ash even, or hell, even fucking KOD. Proto Merlin might not be a bad choice either, but she's literally only MP1. Then again, she's a support servant, so you know, MPs on support servants. But then again, it's Proto Merlin. I still remember making that video from 2 years ago explaining why her MP levels don't really matter that much, and I remember people being fucking retarded and be like, no, but it's gonna be a problem. What if Lozing keeps doing this? Honestly, that reminds me so much of the whole fucking stupid ass Star Rail caster's passive global passive ability of bullshit. I mean, I guess you find retards in every gacha community. Let me just say that much. No wonder Fate had a collab with Honkai Star Rail. Some things never change, huh? Either way, though, I guess we'll see. Maybe for Proto Merlin, I guess it wouldn't matter too much. Then again, I don't really find myself using Proto Merlin that much. Honestly, I use her more for setups than actual, like, you know, long fights, where she's probably more useful, but I mean, if for longer fights, why the fuck would I use Proto Merlin when I already have a 120 Tama caster and a Castoria right down fucking here? Actually, I keep thinking I'm so used to what is it, filtering by bond level, that I always swipe down. But yeah, they're literally right here, 1, 2, right next to each other, BFFs. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll just go ahead and pull the trigger and preemptively start 120ing Zertoria, maybe? At the moment, I have no clue. So, I guess I'll just sit on my grails for now. I mean, obviously I can't exactly get her to 120 at the moment, so. Speaking of which, I gotta remember to do some more grail casting. Don't think I did it for this month. So. Hopefully I did it for last month, too. Hopefully I didn't fucking forget. Kind of wish the game would give you a fucking notification to let you know, hey, you haven't done your Grail cast this month. You sure you want to pass these up or something? But you always have to fucking manually fucking remember it yourself. Otherwise, you know, you can go fuck yourself if you forget. Gotta love gotchas. I love me some gotchas, don't you? Anyways. I think that should be about it. We're steadily working on leveling up the our newest Mystic Code that we got from this event, I believe. It's pretty nice, especially because, you know, it's an arts Mystic Code. So the 10% charge in the evade skill came in clutch more than once actually. So I'm quite thankful for that Mystic Code, honestly. I did go through Ordeal Call. I did finish it, as you can see. Right over here, because this is the location of our next ordeal call. So yeah, I did clear ordeal call just off stream, just to get it done with, and so that I could get some more of the master missions done. Because I believe some of the master missions were, oh, you know, we'll give you more Saint Quartz, depending on how many free quests you've done. So I was like, oh, okay, time to speed run OC1 then, I suppose. So caught up on story. Gonna finish up the event here real quick. I think the last thing I have left to do on the event right now is just the challenge quest, and should be about done. Got everything else done, I think. Pretty sure anyway. Shop should be fully bought out. At least all the ones I care about. I just need to buy the shells, and I think I'll be good. Actually, can I buy them all right now? Hey, okay. Alright, never mind then, I'm done. Just gotta get the challenge quest done. I'll probably get that done tonight. So yeah, I think that should be about it for this video. Can't think of anything else that would warrant being talked about or warrant me talking about. So, so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one, and we'll see you guys next month. Peace.